Can machines really forget? AI, Machine Unlearning, and SISA explained with analogies. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a mind-blowing concept in AI, Machine Unlearning. Yes, you heard me right. Not just learning, but teaching machines how to forget. Sounds crazy, right? Let's break it down. Part 1. Why forgetting matters. Imagine you tell your friend a secret, but later regret it. In real life, they might still remember. That's exactly the problem with today's AI models. When we train them on data, even if you delete the data later, the influence of that data is baked into the model's brain, its weights. Quick curiosity fact, did you know? Even if you delete your Facebook photos, traces of them might still exist in backups for weeks or months. Similarly, in AI, deleting data isn't instant. Part 2. What is Machine Unlearning? Machine Unlearning is like a digital eraser. We want the AI to forget a specific piece of training data as if it never saw it. Why? Privacy. If a medical record was accidentally included, it must be removed. Security. Attackers can sometimes do something called membership inference attacks, where they figure out if your data was in the training set. Compliance. Laws like GDPR say users can ask to be forgotten. So, the big question, how do you make a machine unlearn? Part 3. Enter SISA Training. Let me introduce you to a cool trick, SISA Training. It stands for sharded, isolated, sliced, aggregated. Sounds fancy, but let's use an analogy. Analogy 1. Pizza party. Imagine you have to eat a giant pizza, the data set. Instead of one person eating the whole thing, you cut it into slices, slicing the data set. Share it with different friends, shards. Each friend eats their slice independently. Later, you put everyone's reviews together to know if the pizza was good. Aggregation. Now, if one friend says, "Oops, I ate a bad slice," forget it. You don't need to redo the whole party. Just replace their part. That's SISA training, structured training so we can remove just the parts influenced by the data we want to forget. Part 4. SISA versus mini-batch SGD. Some of you ML folks might be thinking, wait, isn't this like mini-batch SGD? Mini-batch SGD is like learning in chunks. You take small portions of the dataset, update the memory, weights, and move on. But in SISA, each shard is trained independently and only combined later. Think of it this way. Mini-batch equals studying chapters one after another and updating your notebook continuously. SISA equals multiple students studying different chapters independently, then putting their notes together at the end. So when you want to erase one chapter, just throw away that student's notes instead of rewriting the whole notebook. Part 5. Pros and cons. Host. Okay, and what's the catch? Every superhero has weaknesses, right? Pros of SISA. Faster unlearning, no need to retrain the whole model. Modular. Easy to remove a shard and retrain only that. Great for privacy-sensitive apps like healthcare or finance. Cons of SISA. Splitting reduces accuracy. Shards don't see the full dataset. Complexity. Managing slices and shards is extra work. Not perfect. Attackers can still sometimes guess if your data influenced the model. Quick curiosity fact. Some researchers found ways to reconstruct blurry versions of training images just from the model's memory. Imagine AI drawing your face back from its training weights. Scary, right? Part 6. How it's handled. So how do we fix the cons? Researchers are working on certified unlearning, mathematical guarantees that the model really forgot. Others mix it with differential privacy, so the model never memorizes too much in the first place. And in practice, companies use a hybrid. Keep training structured, like SISA, plus add noise and privacy filters. It's still an ongoing battle. Think of it as teaching a machine to forget like a human, not just deleting, but rewiring its brain. Part 7. Wrap up. So here's the big takeaway. AI models don't store your data like a folder on your computer. Instead, they blend it into their weights, like mixing colors into paint. Machine unlearning is about somehow removing just one drop of paint without ruining the whole canvas. And SISA training? It's like organizing the paint into separate buckets, so if you spill one, you don't have to repaint the whole picture. Pretty cool, right? If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, hit that like button, share with your ML friends, and let me know in the comments. Should AI be legally required to forget data? Or is it impossible to truly forget? Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and keep learning.